In example 2, they've asked us to also find a tangent line, but this time instead of providing an equation for the function, they've given us a table of values for us to work with. So find the equation of the line tangent to g of x at x equals 6. So what I like to do first is to begin with my point slope formula. So I'm just going to write f of x equals f prime of a times quantity x minus a plus f of a. And so in this particular problem, this is going to translate to y equals g prime of 6 times x minus 6 plus g of 6. So I need to find out a couple of things. I need to find out what g of 6 is and what g prime of 6 is. So let's see, g of 6 is, and so from the table, x is 6, g of 6 is going to be 7, and g prime of 6, again from the table for x equals 6, g prime of 6 is negative 4. Now we can substitute these values into our tangent line equation and we will have our solution. So this is negative 4 times quantity x minus 6 plus g of 6, which is 7. Why don't you take a moment right now and pause the video and attempt exercise B, and then when you're ready, we'll come back in a moment and we will check and see how we did. In part B, we've been asked to find the tangent line to the function f of x also at the point x equals 6. And so the only difference between these two problems is that in this one we'll be working with f instead of g. And so our tangent line here is going to come from the same point slope formula. And so we can write y equals, in this case, f prime of 6, which is our a value, times x minus 6 plus f of 6. Now, from the table, we can see that f prime of 6 is going to be 2. So we have 2 times x minus 6. And then we're going to be adding f of 6. So f of 6 is negative 3. So plus negative 3 is the same as minus 3. And so here we have our equation.